This is from Pradeep, another quality question. Quality seems to be important, as you mentioned, but as we build complex freeform parts, do we need to also consider design for quality measurement in conjunction with DFAM, which is designed for additive manufacturing? So how do we measure these parts?
So that's a really good question. That was a challenge that we were faced with on our 580 color printer. And the way we addressed it is because now you have these crazy geometric shapes, right? And requiring laser equipment and coordinate measuring machines, and that's fine. And you can measure it that way, but it's not really friendly in production if you want to be able to maintain it. So one of the things that we did is that we designed in little flags, little features to square up a round surface or a curved surface so that you could easily put a pair of calipers onto them. And that opened up a tremendous amount of possibilities to be able to ensure quality in production, so you were able to maintain them.
Good.
Yeah, I think this is a great example, and Mike, there's a number of parts that we've worked with where it's been a big part of the design process is making sure we can validate it. So I think it's a terrific question. I also think that as we reflect on Industry 4.0 broadly, it speaks to the opportunity for additional innovation in metrology equipment and measurement equipment. And there's been a lot of advances in optical scanning and image recognition and things that can bolster confidence and the repeatability of production. And I think that's why, as we reflect on digital manufacturing as an industry, as important as the production machines are, we also have to remember that we've got to invest along that ecosystem. And there's been terrific advances and many more coming in metrology equipment and measurement capability that can complement the things we can do, in the design and the machine.
Mm-hmm. From Sarah, how much is ISO 9000 and ISO 13485, which is for medical devices? How much are they implemented in the AM industry?
I think I'm in an interesting position to manage that question, just given the breadth of our network. And what I would say is that not extraordinarily so. I think that from an additive standpoint, you've got a collection of shops that have sprung up that were passionate about 3D printing, and some of them have not gone the whole path down towards certification. Certain operations like Lou's at Fast Radius, you've got some certs, obviously, and so depending on the nature of the outfit, that has driven some of the certification adoption. And then you've obviously got a lot of existing operations that are now adopting 3D printing and kind of backing their way into more folks having certifications. But I would say, as a broad-based community, I wouldn't even say, probably significantly less than half of those companies that are running 3D printers, and probably way, way less than that if you consider even the independent operators of 3D printers, have those certifications. And it's an opportunity for companies, frankly, to differentiate as we push forward. But they are out there.